Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Danny Vicent, and it has been a couple of weeks since we last spoke. We left off with changing the exhaust on the Aston Martin and talking about new wheels and tires and a few surprises. And then, well, I surprised myself and I broke my foot. So that's been a bit of a delay. So as you guys can see, I really did break my foot. It is not the prettiest shoe on the planet, but it is preventing me from crying in a corner in pain. It hurts pretty bad. But it has slowed me down a little bit, but not entirely. One thing you can't see very well until we get this in the sun, which we'll do here in a moment, is I had the car clay barred and polished, and really a lot of the swirls and small paint imperfections that were present have been removed. In this corner over here, we have the wheels. Now, you notice I didn't say wheels and tires, because like all things right now, there's a supply chain issue and tires are backlogged. So I can get some cheap tires, but if I wanted to go with Michelin's or Pirelli's right now, I'm about 3 to 4 weeks out before they arrive. Now, I did get a lead on some that I think I can get here in about a week, and if that happens, they will be on this car very shortly. But we did take care of the paint, we did take care of some of the leather in the interior, and today we are finally getting those seats reupholstered. So we're about to take off to the upholstery shop, and in a few hours we should have some more comfortable seats. If you remember correctly, the bolstering on the driver's seat was completely destroyed, and well, a little bit like Princess and the Pea, when you sat in that, well, it felt like you were sitting on a golf ball. It was not a comfortable experience, or shall I say, it's not a comfortable experience. It will be fixed today. Also, I got the delivery, or shall I say shipping notice, for the ski slope and other interior pieces that we're replacing. This car should be buttoned up here in about 2 weeks and be completely done, assuming I can get those tires in. Anyway, off to the upholstery shop. So as you guys can see here, the leather is actually not in bad shape, but these bolsters are pretty much shot, and specifically right here, it feels like there is a rock or a golf ball underneath. So they are going to reupholster this. I'm not 100% sure it's going to require new leather. I think they can save this, but they are going to pull this off and repad the entire seat, which will basically give it the feel of a new seat. Okay guys, so I ended up finding some tires for the car, and we're going to get them installed today. It's been a couple of days since I last filmed, so the interior reupholstery of the driver's seat is done. I'll be showing you that in a few moments. But today, guys, we will finally be getting rid of these ridiculous wheels. So the wheels back there will be installed in just a few moments. And finally, I'll be able to reveal the car. Now, when I filmed a few days ago, I said that the car was going to be nearly buttoned up. And what I meant by that was all the repairs needed to the car. I still have those surprises I was telling you guys about, and those will be coming as well. Everything's just moving a little bit slower, but the healing process is almost there, and I'm starting to walk around a bit more. So hopefully we'll have a few more videos on the horizon. The surprises I have for this, let's talk about those after we get the wheels on this. All right guys, so we're off to get the wheels installed on the Aston Martin, and we're transporting them in the Aston Martin. I'm sure that's how everybody does it, and how Aston Martin intended it to be. There's probably some poor guy in England right now rolling over seeing Aston Martins on the leather that he spent countless hours stitching. Oh. As you guys can see here, the upholstery shop went ahead and reupholstered the seats. They're so much more padding and so much more comfortable. The leather is actually still in really great shape, so they didn't have to touch that like we predicted. The ski slope is in a box right over there, so that will be replaced shortly. And those look so sick. So sick. And they drive so much better. That was the one thing that actually surprised me with the oversized and kind of cheap wheels and tires they had on this car previously. It didn't drive as well as it does now. And I'm shocked by how much more feel and kind of just agility I have while I'm driving. And I know that's a weird word to say, but it's so much more agile on the road, and you can feel that V12 and you can kind of move it around so much better. So guys, as for the surprises I have coming for the Aston, it's about to go into the body shop. It's gonna be taking care of that paint on the trunk and rear bumper, as well as some of the scratching and kind of chips and stone marks from just everyday driving on the front end here. But like I said, a couple surprises. I don't really wanna give them away. So guys, like I said the other day, I was gonna end this video by taking the McLaren for a drive and talking about some of the mods and things I want to do to the McLaren. Unfortunately, I climbed in there and, well, with my shoe, or lack thereof, it's really uncomfortable. The pedal box has just a slight angle and it puts a lot of pressure on that broken bone. And so while I'm in there, it's pretty painful, and I'm not going to end the video driving this car, even though I said I would. So I'll just briefly tell you, there are a couple surprises coming for this car as well. One is it's not going to be orange much longer. There is a wrap coming in the future. Let's just say a few carbon fiber modifications, and it's going to be sounding a whole heck of a lot different very soon. I know that pretty much gives away a lot, but at the same time, it really doesn't. So guys, when I'm a little bit more mobile and I can walk around, we'll really do an update on the garage, and I'll dive into a little bit more of what's going on with this car, and hopefully this one's back from the body shop, and we can do a proper video, not one where I'm stumbling around my garage and kind of in pain standing here. Anyway guys, thanks for being patient with me. I hope you liked today's video, and the next time I see you, well, hopefully I'm walking around. Talk to you guys later.